Hi guys, I'm Chermi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll show you how to make a beat for Plutoski by Future. This beat was made by Southside, Weezy and Juke Wong. Obviously, I've used the Juke Wong's tutorial to recreate the loop, so you can see the full breakdown on his channel. So let's start with the breakdown of the full beat. The loop is made out of Omnisphere and Contact. So we have the classic C7 cinematic piano. The first melody is a simple arpeggio in the E minor scale. So we have the first chord. Is using the third, the sus2, the third, the sus4, the fifth. The arpeggio is pretty much the same for the whole time, but as you can see there are some minor changes. Here is using the third instead of the sus2 at the end, and then here on the fifth and on the sixth bar is using the sus4 instead of the third on the fourth beat, and then it's just using the fifth and the sus4 again. So this is the main piano. Then we have three more layers of the same piano. The first one is this. Is using the fifth, the sus2, the sus4 and the third, and then at the end is using the root note. Then this is the third layer, is using the root note on two different octaves, and then is using the fifth and the sixth. Then we have the strings. In his video he said that he's using the BBC Symphony Orchestra for the tremolo and the trill string, but I'm pretty sure he's using the same bank as the one that he used for the staccato and the harmonics. So it's the string ensemble from Symphony Essential, and he's using pretty much every articulation because he's using the tremolo, the trill, the harmonics and the staccato. So we have the tremolo playing the root note and the fifth, and then the root note and the sixth, and at the end is also playing the root note and the sus2, F sharp. Then he's using the harmonic one, he's playing the same note on two octaves, is the root note. And then he's playing the fifth using the trill articulation of the same bank. The trill is moving between two notes, and I think he's playing the fifth and the sixth, so B and C. So this is accentuating the half-step relationship of the sixth and the sixth note of the scale. So this creates a lot of tension, a lot of darkness in this melody. Also this sixth used at the end of the loop, it's really useful to create more tension and more darkness. Then we have a simple pad from Omnisphere playing the root notes on two octaves. And then we have the same bank with some staccato strings, and it's playing the fifth, the sus4, the 7 and the 6. So this is pretty much the main loop. Then we have the Hollywood string section from Omnisphere. He's playing the third, the sus4, the sus2, the root note, and then the sus4 and the fifth. Then we have the choir from Omnisphere. He's playing the first chord with a sus2, E sus2 chord. So we have the fifth and the sus2 one octave higher. Then he's playing, I think, the seventh chord with a sus2, but we can also see this as a first chord with a sus4 and a 7, and then a 6. And then he's playing the same chord as the first one. Then he's playing the fourth chord of the scale, the A minor chord, but as you can see he's still sitting on the E as a root note, so the vibe is pretty much the same as the first chord, and this chord is just creating more tension in this last part. And then he's using the first chord with a 6, a sus2 and a third. and then it's playing the same chord 1 octave lower. Then we have the last sound, this brass here, always from the Symphony Essential bank. It's a brass ensemble. It's always playing it on 2 octaves, and the chords are pretty much the same as the chord, because it's always playing the sus2 chord at the start, then it's playing a power chord, then it's playing a power chord with an inversion of the root note, and then at the end we have the sus4 and the 5th. So this is the whole loop. Let's move on to the drums. We have a simple clap on the 3, hi-hats, open hat on the 2, more hi-hats on the 1 and on the offbeat after the clap. I'm using some phaser, and then we also have this zap perk on the offbeat, a counter snare, and then some snare rolls. High vox, this other vox, and then this other vox. Classic spins 808. I'm using a little bit of fast dist, Saturn, another Saturn, and a lot of EQing as you can see on the mids, and then they're just playing the root note. It's a really simple pattern, so we have a hit on the 1, 1 on the 4, 1 on the 2, 1 on the last offbeat, and then on the last bar, the last hit is moved to the beat instead of the offbeat. So this is the whole beat. The arrangement, as you can see, is pretty much straightforward. Hope you liked this video, smash a like and subscribe. I will leave all my links in the description if you want to support me. I have a Patreon page where I upload all the FLPs, Instagram if you want to follow me, and BeatStars if you want to check out my beats or drum kits. Bye and see you in the next video.